Adjust that camera. There we go. Gotta have the logo. All right, here we go. Part 4. I think it's part 4. We'll say part 4. We want to restore an old game. We are cleaning up Clorox 2. All right, Drill took off because he thought it'd be better if we worked alone. Abandoned mining tools and machinery are strewn carelessly as if their owners left in a hurry. Let's say message. Rocks for jocks at the academy. You recall that these stones are completely inedible. Can we go up here? What's over here first? Oh, what do we got there? A suspicious looking object which you can't quite discern is from your present location is wedged in the rocks above. Are we doing it? I can't tell. Nope. So how do we get up there? Look at that. That's cool. 2 terrestrial moons named Larry and Moe by the colonists are visible above the horizon of Clorox 2. No, I didn't want to go down there. Or do I? Interesting, interesting, interesting. There's got to be a way to get up here. Aha! The canister bears the phrase Primordial Soup and the logo of the Genetics Research Corporation. A small label near the bottom bears the anonymous inscription Biohazard Teratogenic Substance. Do not expose to direct sunlight, air, or water. Do not ingest, inhale, or allow contact with exposed skin. Another product from Genetics Research Corp 41666, Sector G6. The surgical jar warns that handling a toxic waste container may be hazardous to your health. Okay, how do you say? I know it's not necessary, but how the hell do we get out of there? That's all I was trying to do. Okay, so now let's go check out down here. I'm going to save it because we actually got something accomplished. We found... Come on, you're in the way, fish. The soup. You know what? I think I like no soup for you. Alright. Why are you biting me? You want me to give you attention, so I'm giving you attention, and now you bite me because I pick you up. You're crazy. The small computer console appears to be the only piece of machinery in the working order in the entire greenhouse. Oh shit. Oh man, he just knocked the shit out of us. Well, aren't you an ugly one? I was once ugly like you, but look at me now. Perhaps I can make you pretty like me. Now try and dodge my death loogies, monkey boy. You know, a little hemophobic ointment will clear that rash of your face. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, let's see if we can do this now. Was I too early? Okay, so we do it. Aha! Now I got the hang of it. Hey! Nice shooting, Tex. Thought I was dog meat for sure. Hey, he's a real looker. I better screw out and see if there's any more of these creatures I can blow away. Meet you back on the ship. He's undergoing some kind of metamorphosis. Arg. Thank you. At last I'm free. What happened here? Entire colony mutated. Bad soup. Secret path over the ridge. Arg. What a bunch of gibberish. No, it's not. We already found that. We don't have an access code. What did he drop, though? He dropped something. It's a battered scrap. Appears to have a handwriting on it. 80869. Now let's use it. What? Hit enter and I put a 1 in there. Personal log, Clorox 2, Colony Administrator, Harry Carey. Stardate 3012.68. Something very strange has been going on here in the colony since the Goliath's last visit. Small survey team is a week overdue, and there have been reports of strange creatures roaming the Badlands. No doubt it's just a bit of cabin fever by the more imaginative types, but I'm worried about the disappearance of the survey team. Personal log. I am becoming more and more alarmed. The search party dispatched to learn the fate of the survey team hasn't reported back for more than 50 hours. That's a long time. Fear spurred on by more wild rumors about the creatures has the colony on the urge of panic. God help us, a band of hideous mutant creatures attacked the colony last night. Very few of us escaped the massacre, and I've been wounded slightly. There is no doubt that these creatures are intelligent, and even appear to have a rudimentary understanding of technology. They have captured the shuttle pad, cutting off our only means of escape. Using my personal passcodes, I have sealed the colony so that the creatures will no longer be able to get into any of the undamaged structures. I am in agony. The wound I received burns like fire. And an hour ago, the mutant creatures blasted off from the colony shutter as they climbed the boarding ramp. I got my first good look at the creature in daylight. It was hideous. The tattered rags he wore, the remnants of a survey team survival suit. I have a terrible suspicion about the fate of the colonists. I'm now utterly alone on this planet, dying. I hope. Well, he didn't die. He mutated. Okay. Let's get out of here. I think we got everyone we need, so let's get back to the beam in point. This is Eureka. Go ahead, Captain Wilco. One to beam up flow. Oh great, just when I was finally starting to unwind up here. Alright. We gotta go check out that factory now, or the research lab. That's our lead. Pick up a wait signal in the emergency frequency, Captain. I'm putting it on screen. Mayday, mayday, this is the SCS Goliath. Any Confederation ships in range, please respond. SCS Goliath, repeat, we're under attack. They came through the shuttle bay. I'm sorry, sir, I've lost the transmission. He was starting to mutate. Did you see his face? The message was too brief to pin down the exact source, but I've narrowed it down to the region of the thorax system. Meanwhile, on the SCS Goliath. Let's call a Starcon on that one. Are you kidding me? Hailing, sir. Can't reach anyone. Alright, well, let's, plan a course. Let's see. What is the... It is 53284. Alright. Coordinates locked in. We're ready to get underway. Ludicrous speed. Go. We're okay. Let's go regular speed. Alright. So, what do you guys know? How you liking the Let's Play? I'm a big Space Quest fan. We got time to kill here, so we figured, we'd catch up a little bit. You guys doing good? All right. So, just what I like to hear. I'm just glad you guys are doing good. We should be here shortly. Yeah. Regular speed. No readings for the Goliath, Captain, but I am picking up an escape pod locator beacon on the planet's surface. Let's go standard orbit. Can we scan it? Hailing, sir. No response, Captain. The only thing I'm picking up is an escape pod homing beacon on the surface. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? Let's go beam down. We're gonna go... No, we're not gonna beam down. We're gonna check out down here. And we got a mask in here we need to grab. And we got some oxygen tanks right here too. There we go. And let's go back up. Alright, now let's go beam down. Oh, she's alive. I'm fully operational, and my circuits are functioning perfectly. Let's save it. Scotty beamed me twice last night. That's just snotty. Let's now put the oxygen on and see what happens. Four to five doctors agree that beaming into a toxic atmosphere without proper equipment can be hazardous to your health. Yeah, well. Alright, so let's put the mask on now. And now let's beam down. Ooh. A slimy gastropod slugs his way up one of the fungus stems. Alright. I'm not sure where to go. Can we walk up here? The interior of the craft is not visible from your present location. All you can tell from the pod is it looks like an escape pod.
No!
Did that hurt? It looked really painful. I'm confused. Huh?
No!
Do I need to poke it with a stick? The frog probably belonged to the recent occupant of the escape pod. Flashing red button catches your eye. So it's somehow connected to the homing beacon. You want to turn that shit off? Alright, let's get out of here. Hiya! Help me, Wilco, I'm slipping. If only you had something for me to grab onto. Well. Oh, no. Oh, those Pokeboy Mutants found me. Do something, Wilco. Oh, she got hit. Give me your hand. Or something. I'll climb up and pull you up. We got the stick, too, I guess. Why are my pants down? How do we get up? Oh. She threw us a vine. Oh! You couldn't invent yourself out of a damp cellulose container without third-part intervention. Okay. Let's take the coat, hit the button. Let's go get beat up by Beatrice. Alright, here she comes.
No!
Ah, she's slipping. Here comes the mutants. Alright, let's get her up. Alright, now let's call for help. Where's the communicator? Flo, have Cliffy beam us out of here. It'll take a few moments to recalculate the beam out coordinates, Captain. Please hang on there for a minute. That's what I had in mind. Uh-oh. Cliffy says your present orientation won't fit with the containment field or the transporter beam. There's a clearing a few meters from your position. Can you make it there? Do I have any choice? Not really. Eureka out. Alright, come on, Beatrice. Am I coming? Woo! That was close. Alright, she got hit. Sorry I tried to kick your butt back there on the planet, Captain Wilco. I thought you were one of those puckoid mutants. Call me Roger. And don't worry about it. I don't think I'm gonna make it, Roger. One of those bastards nicked me with that awful primordial soup. Don't worry, we'll fix you up. There's gotta be a cure. I'm afraid not. The only thing you can do now is slow down the mutations by putting me in cryogenic suspension. Beatrice, you asked me to freeze you. And we're getting along so well. I must admit I thought you were real putz back at the academy, Roger. But you've turned out to be an okay guy. Maybe more than okay. But we don't have any time for that now. I'm probably not going to make it, and the puckoids have to be stopped before they trash the entire Star Confederation. How? The Goliath could be parsecs away by now. We'll never catch them before they reach Starcon. They aren't going to get far without this. It's the Goliath's warp distributor cap. Bay, you're a genius. I know. Numb equipment in the cryogenics. Hurry. What the? Who? The Captain, Ambassador Wankmaster. She escaped from the Goliath, and the entire crew has been infected by some strange substance, and they're turning into hideous punkoid mutants. We gotta get her stabilized before she turns into one herself. What should I do? I'm an engineer, not a doctor. You better do something. Quick, though, sir. She's starting to look a little green around the gills. Okay, let's do what she said. Put her in the cryogenic tank. I like how the robot's just standing there. Okay, I guess we gotta use a look at it now. Ah! Ambassador freeze. 10-second freeze. Bay has been successfully placed in hibernation. The mutation process has been slow, but she's not out of the woods yet. Alright. And with that, we save. Let it go. Let it go. Because she's frozen. Do you get it? Get it? No? Do we have the cloaking device? That's the distributor cap. I guess they got it. Alright. Alright. Sir, the glass, sir. Or rather, she found us. The glass approaching at high speed. She's arming her torpedoes. Put them shields up. We don't have any reason to retreat, present Captain. Let's hail them. No response. Perhaps our comm system's out. They shot at us. Brilliant observation, Flo. Well, Captain, don't just sit there, do something. She's coming around again. Get us the hell out of here. But sir, that would take us directly in the asteroid field. It'd be suicide. Okay, let's risk certain death in the asteroid field. I'm feeling lucky today, boys. I think we can take the Goliath. Let's just sit here. They won't notice. We gotta go in. We gotta go in. We can float like garbage. We're being hailed by the Goliath Captain, putting it on screen. Hello again, Wilco, you insignificant little pimple on the behind of humanity. Speaking of Pulitzer's quirk, you've never looked better. Ha! You pathetic fool, you have no idea what you're up against. I'm going to puke out the entire galaxy, starting with Starcon. Not if I have anything to say about it. Ha! Your puny ship is no match for the Goliath. Now, Rava, broom jockey, the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Captain, I'm going to have to make an EVA. I'm going to have to make an AVA to repair the damage from the Goliath ship. You can monitor me on audio from the comms circuit on my pressure chute. Be careful, Cliffy. Yes, sir. Preparing next spot. Why wouldn't they have the robot do this shit? I'm heading towards the port stabilizer. Made it. This will only take a minute. I just need to make a few minor adjustments. Oops. Okay, Captain, that's got her. I'm coming back. Dumbass. Say, Captain, am I just seeing things, or is that gentleman floating out there, surprise expression on his face, our chief engineer? God damn it. I gotta save everybody around here, don't I? Alright, so we're gonna take that pod we saw down here. Alright, let's get it going. Pod rotation. Okay, so... Oh, that was easy. How does that not get him? I mean... forgot to save. Fat got. Why was that last time? Did you see the little pop up? There we go. Jesus Christ. Cliffy still grappled. Now the remains to make it back to Eureka if you can find it. Good flying, Ace. You returned safely to the Eureka. Man, we were almost out of gas. No! Alright, now we got Cliffy back. You okay, Cliffy? Just give me a minute to rest, sir, and let me catch my breath. Thanks for pulling my butt out of that sling again, Captain. That's 2 I owe you. Think nothing of it, Chief. Okay, I won't, but you need to get us out of here, sir. I don't even know how much longer we can stand this pounding she's taking. Alright, let's get out of here. I love it. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to fight these guys. Ding. Okay, let's lay in a course here, buddy. What is it? 41666? That is it, exactly. Coordinates already locked in. Light speed, buddy. Light speed's too slow. Alright, so here we go again. Just traveling. We're just flying. Cruising along. We're almost there. And we are there. So let's go regular speed, buddy. And, oh, what do we got here? Let's go to standard orbit. Let's hail him. Hailing, sir. There's no response, Captain. I don't think there's anyone down there. What function may assist you? Oh. I'm detecting power fluctuations inside the Envirodome, sir. Sensors register debris and area as well. Scanners do not detect any ships. The facility is not listed in the Starcon registry on any other library database, sir. Structural analysis and sensor readings indicate a 92% probability this is a research facility of some kind. I recommend we send down a away team to investigate Captain. Do you require anything else? All systems functioning within established parameters. That is all. I don't know, sir. If we could sneak up on them somehow. Maybe sneak aboard and control their ship. They'd see us coming a mile away with their scanners. What about a frontal assault? Even with my stunning accuracy, it would be a googleplex to one shot. We'd probably be vaporized. Seem a little on edge, Flo. We've been through a lot on this mission, sir. And then you go and bring a little tramp on board. Flo, I'm surprised at you. She's a ranking ambassador with the Star Confederacy. She's hurt and she needs our help. Maybe so, but you gotta wonder with a girl like the last thing like Wankmeister. Alright, let's go. Let's go down. Let's see what happens now. Energize. Oh, it fucks up. Looks like you've had a zany transporter blooper, Raj. Quick, get your camera. Galactic Inquirer will play for 10 bucks if they publish your photo. It seems the fly may have gotten the best end of the exchange, though, but not by much. Looks like your better half dropped something, Raj, and it bears a striking resemblance to your communicator. Looks like we can't get the... We're not heavy enough for the buttons. Oh! Ah! Good job, Froggy. Can somebody up there explain to me why the captain of the starship can be reduced to a common housefly? Yuck, you look hideous, Captain. Thanks for the pep talk, Flo. Tell Cliffy to get down here now! I'll inform him of your predicament, sir, where the transporter is malfunctioning again. Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. Captain, sensors have located a large underground structure to the west of your position. Why don't you go check it out while we work on the transporter problem? I'll do that, Flo, but please tell Cliffy to get down here ASAP. We'll go out. Okay. Okay, let's fly. Let's fly away. The trash dumpster is similar to many others you have serviced during your long, distinguished janitorial career. Can we go back here? What's over here? What do we got over here? Nothing. Okay. There's something. Looks like every other electronic key card you've ever seen. There we go. This appears to be some kind of genetic research laboratory. Advanced machinery, experiment cages, and specimen containers containing bizarre creatures are found throughout the lab. Specimen jars, gross test examples of misapplied genetic engineering. Okay, looks like we do got a computer down here, so let's go fly down there. Emergency jettison sequence activated. Genetics. We play God, so you don't have to. What are they working on? Primordial soup. Feasibility study of metabacterial transformations in terraforming and space colony applications. To create a survivable and highly adaptable metabacterial-enabled terraforming on planets currently unsuitable for human habitation. The metabacteria will serve as a base for an artificial food chain of selected plants, synthesizing complex proteins as a natural byproduct of its metabolism. To put in terms of layman, it will eat poison, giving off oxygen, water, and carbon dioxide, and producing a rich organic base that other introduced organisms can feed upon. In essence, the metabacteria will create a living primordial soup. After 3 months of preliminary trials, the bacterial strain as Cassius velox has shown the greatest promise. The vigor of the species is impressive, and its astonishing reproductive rate makes it an ideal candidate for all our purposes. Primary experimental trials will bombard Cassius velox with hard radiation to confine hardiness, and test adaptive ability. Placing a petri dish of the bacteria behind a computer monitor for a period of hours, we exposed to hard radiation conditions similar to those of an uninhabitable Class D planet. Later, we shall repeat the procedure using a safer type of radiation, such as a gamma ray source. They're putting it behind a computer monitor, and that's saying that's radiation. That's funny. Science log. History results are encouraging. It thrives in radiation environmental as long as adequate food sources are provided. We are well on our way towards an engineering first. True genetic material. A few specimens have manifested undesirable genomes after successfully trials. Yada yada yada. We've discovered and removed all remaining undesirable latent genetic traits in Metacassius. Okay, I'm getting tired of reading this crap. Meta rodents with attitudes. It seems that Metacassius has infected the DNA of the mice. There we go. The experiment is now progressing well. Several test subjects have begun mutating wildly. Teeth. The only thing which appears to have any effect on the infected species short of killing it is the application of extreme cold. Where do we go wrong? One of the metamice bitten infected by the lab techs today. We're putting him into cryogenic hibernation so the process of the disease. Without a cure, chances for non-existence. Experiment is a failure. It's going to be terminated. What am I going to do? I'm going to entire warehouse with slop. Alright, so that's not good. Let's check out the accounts. Where's the money coming from? That's projects again. Oh no, get your ass back down there. Oh. You have access to genetics environmental backup system. What is this? Ramses T. Quirk, 50 grand was a bribe. Astro Chicken 3. Oh wow, another 50 grand, 75 grand. Madame Zora, Zorba. A Mitsubishi monitor. Novelty teeth, $50. Wildtech scanner. Refrigerator. Alright, now we need, what do we need to look at? Okay, so let's check systems out. Non-functional. Non-functional. I keep hitting fly away, and I don't want to fly away. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, there's our body. That's good to know. Alright, transporters seem to be working. It's about time it takes to fix that dang transporter. I'm really gonna bug him about this one for a long time. Oh, did you get it? Astro Chicken, level 30 comlink. Alright, nothing major there. Okay, if I remember correctly, we gotta... Looks like it's a T. Is that right? That one's triggered. No, it's the four corners. They're not corners, but... Alright, let's go see Cliffy. Cliffy, it's just a hunch, but I think there's something wrong with the transporter. Can you describe the problem, sir? Look at me, I'm a fly. You are, we're having the rest of you. I think I mean he's crawled in the trash out back. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can fix you up. Where's this dumpster? I think it's behind the large cropping. Lead the way, Captain. Excuse me, Captain. I'm going to scan the perimeter. Alright, let's get us unflied. I think I can fix you up, Captain. I just have to reverse that phase polarity. You need to park yourself in the old dung breath here. Here goes nothing. Hey, bye, Captain. I'm sure glad you're back to normal. You're really going to start to bug me. That's not even funny, Chief. Sorry, sir. How do you feel? Except for the strange urge to go jump in that fertilizer bin and roll around, I feel pretty normal. This sure is some setup these genetic boys got. You haven't been through half of it. I flew through this looking mechanism and found a big underground lab next to the door. Of course, there was only so much I could do there as a fly. Anyway, there's a lot of really high-tech gizmos and all types of advanced technology. The moment you late, you realize you said the word advanced technology to Cliffy is like showing a photograph of a helpless woman at Chelsea with a doorman pincher. Hungry gleam comes to your engineer's eyes. Oh, really? Why don't we take a closer look? Look at that lock cap. You never know if we can open it. You might find something we can use against the punkazoid critters. I'll meet you there. Perimeter secured, Captain Wilco. Here's your communicator, sir, located during my scans. Thanks, WD-40. I believe I'd be most helpful back on the ship. Please beam me aboard, Cliffy. Alright, with that, we're going to call it an episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to leave me some comments. Hey, say what's up. Tell me what you think. Tell me what sucks. Tell me what's good. What do you think of Beatrice? What do you think of fucking Cliffy? I'm not a big fan of Cliffy. He's kind of a dick. But you know what? Most of our crew is. But we need to get in that damn door. You shall not pass. We just kind of picked our butt there. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hit that like button if you haven't. Drop a subscription. I'll holler at you.